Scarcity in packaging. One of the things that I saw one of my favorite brands the other day do a trip around their warehouse, showing the warehouse. And on one hand, I loved seeing the warehouse. I loved seeing the craftsmanship that goes into it. And then they panned across to this big rail. And I saw the item that I buy, and I saw like thousands of them.
Yes.
And I remember thinking, oh, fuck. And it made me reflect on what Apple do by just laying out like one of the products on the shop floor, and how much more that makes me think there's tremendous value because I just see one iPad and one phone and one watch.
There is a kind of genius to that. Yeah. The ancillary products, they will show in some sort of bulk, won't they?
Yeah.
And if you're buying mouse mats or something, they don't mind having 10 of those. But the mainstream products, there is one of them and the rest of them are kept out of sight.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting.
Brands don't do that enough, I don't think.
There is also that interesting question about the tour of the warehouse, which is, how much do you want to let people in on the reality?
Yeah, because it can be like, it can kill the magic to a certain point, depending on what's going on in that warehouse. It all depends. I went out and when we were working with La Perla, the famous Italian, lingerie brand, and I flew out to they were a client of ours, I flew out to Italy to their warehouses, and I read the story of Golden Scissors, the original founder who would make all of the lingerie with her hands and golden scissors.